friends, this is Lori from Cruising for Treasure, and you're watching my What Sold show. And I'm going to show you everything that I have going out the door today that I sold on eBay and Poshmark. And I do sell on two other platforms, Facebook and Mercari, but they were totally dead this weekend, so oh well. Now, eBay was not the best, the greatest, but you know, but I did have 4 sales on Poshmark, which I think is the most I have had in a while on Poshmark in a weekend. So that's great. We are making progress. And I just realized I did not grab one of the items. So that's annoying, but here we go. I'll just describe it to you in great detail. Okay, the first sale that I'm going to show you is a really great sale. The brand is Winter Silks. So this is the brand, and this is a very long slip, or a chemise, or a nightgown, or a dress, I don't know. It's new at tags and vintage, and this sold for $59, and it literally sold the day I listed it, which is awesome. I actually have a couple here today that were listed and sold very quickly. So that sold for $59, and I did get that for free from our hoarder house haul. So if you want to have some fun times, go check out that playlist because I explain all about it and it's really fun. Okay, this next one this is a really cool shirt, really amazing. I may have underpriced it, I don't know, but I couldn't really find a good amount of comps on this. So this is the Mountain, which if you find a good graphic in this brand, it's really fun. The Mountain, and then it's new with tags. And obviously this is a Native American print. This is from the Pawnee tribe. Really, really awesome. It's a great size. It's a larger size, XXL. And it's from, what's the date on it? 1996, so definitely vintage. I had it priced at $40. Someone put it in their watch list, so I sent them a $35 offer and they accepted. So $35, I was very pleased with that because I love it when something sells quickly. And that was definitely the shirt, sold very quickly. And then here's another item that sold quickly, and I'm getting ahead of myself. This is a Poshmark item. These sold for $25 on Poshmark. This is Lululemon Hottie Hot shorts. Such a lame name for these shorts. But they sold for $25. They were size 6 on Poshmark, and I love it. Very quick sale. Can't ask for more than that. Okay, another Poshmark sale is this Eddie Bauer Venture Fleece, size large. This is new at tags. Now, this is an item that I picked. The MSRP on it is $55. This is an item that I picked up after Christmas from Sierra. If you don't know what Sierra is, it's like the TJ Maxx of outdoor brands. And so we were there after New Year's, after Christmas this past January. And I think people just returned items that were not necessarily from that store. And so they were marked down to like nothing on clearance. So I got this for $2.50 and I sold it on Poshmark for $25. So pretty great. I love it. And I picked up several other items there that also did really well, actually. Let's see. This is Eddie Bauer Vintage Silk Base Layer. These ones are the pants, the long underwear, and these sold on Poshmark for $20. These silk base layers, whether it's this brand, but Eddie Bauer made them, and then the Winter Silk that I already showed you, those have been very popular. So I would definitely keep my eye out for them. If you see them, grab them. And this was also from my hoarder house haul, so I paid nothing for it, $20, and then The slip that I showed you, I got is $59 free. So you gotta love free inventory, right? Okay, so the fourth sale that I had on Poshmark, of course, is the item that I forgot to get. It's in my garage, but it's a vintage LL Bean canvas barn coat. This one was a light blue and it's got like the Sherpa lining on it, and that sold for $35. I have had that for a very long time, and I thought it would sell for more. I was hoping for more in the $50 range because I paid about $12 for it. But it didn't sell. I don't know if it's because of the color. It's like a light blue. I've sold the red ones before for good money. So I don't know. I'm not sure why it only sold for $35, but I'll take it. It gets it out of the door. And meanwhile, also, this is something to keep note of. Winter and fall items are definitely selling. So I have the fleece that sold, I have the barn coat that sold, and then here is a Patagonia Isthmus hooded bomber. This is a fleece-lined parka from Patagonia. This sold for $102. I had it listed for $115. Someone offered me $102, and I was like, sold. Let me see what I paid for this. I believe I got this from an online auction. And I don't know if nobody else knew what it was or what, because I got it for $10, which is fantastic. And it's only been listed since April, so that's great. Oh, no, I was totally wrong. I got it from a thrift store. Wow. And from a thrift store that always overprices their things. Oh, you know what? I think I got that day I went when they had all of their clothing 50% off, and they had just put on the racks a ton of Polo Ralph Lauren items that, like, unique, rare, hard to find items that I've sold a large amount of already and made so much money. So again, I made a lot of money. $10 into $102 minus fees. Can't argue with that. Now this is from one end of the spectrum to the other, guys. This one is not a bolo. I got this on the tail end of the LuLaRoe craze. Okay, so that tells you how long it's been in my inventory. And it just didn't sell. And actually it was on the list for my daughter to pull of things that I'm supposed to be deleting, and she couldn't find it. So then I found it. After it sold for $6. So I'll take $6. I don't even know what I paid for it. But I'm just happy for it to go out the door. Yikes. Don't buy LuLaRoe. I probably have not picked up another LuLaRoe item since that one years ago. So fantastic. Okay. I sold 2 postcards over the weekend. So this one is the first one. This is Grenoble in Olympic Village, and this was from 1985, sold for $3.95. So I am going to read you the back because it's really funny. So I was gifted a huge lot of postcards from a collection where the owner is a woman who lived in DC, and apparently she told all of her friends, of which she had many, to send her the most bizarre, off-the-wall postcards they could find on their travels. And these people traveled everywhere. And it was during the 80s, so they traveled in Soviet Russia, the USSR. They traveled in Asia. Several of them sent postcards from Hawaii, all over the US. So it's been really cool to go through and just, like, as I list them, I kind of peep at them and read the notes or whatever. It's really fun. Anyway, so she was obviously a very worldly wise, world traveler type person who, just really cool. So this was dated January 21st, 1985. You the name of the person, have been selected as the 1985 prize recipient of the most tasteful card of Grenoble competition. As you know, this contest is based upon demonstrating through a superlative postcard collection the ultimate in postcard taste and discretion. We congratulate you, ... for your remarkable connoisseurship. They made up that word. Enjoy your card. And then it's addressed to them. I just think that's just so hilarious. Anyway, so really beautiful card that is going out, sold for $3.95. And then this postcard is a Atlantic City, New Jersey Absecon lighthouse, which was posted in 1915. And this sold for $6.99. Really cool postcard. Okay, I'm gonna try and read it. The handwriting is very faint and scribbly. Let's see. We are having a fine trip. Did not go in the ocean today. The weather has been fine since we left home. Saw this lighthouse Saturday when we walked around to the inlet where the ships anchor. How fun! So, and this is interesting because it's addressed in 1915 to the person, and then simply Timberville, Virginia. No street, no zip code, nothing, just the town. That's awesome. Okay, so those are the two postcards, and that sold for $6.99, if I forgot to say that. Two postcards, and then two more items from eBay. Let's see, we had this pair of Tahari jeans, new at tags. The style is Kelly, size 16 women's, really nice. New attack. Did I say new tags? These sold full price for $19.99. I believe I got these in a lot from an online auction, and I'm just gonna look that up real quick for you, just to see how long they've been listed. Okay, so it says I paid $6. They've been listed about a year, just under a year. Oh, I got these at TJ Maxx. Well, that's cool. So I paid $6 and they sold just under a year later for $19.99 plus tax, plus shipping. Okay, so then the last item on eBay that I have is this pair of Hanes Alive stockings. And these sold for $20. I'm actually not sure how I paid for those or how long I have had them. Let's see. Oh, these came in the Hoarder House. So look at that, 3 sales from the Hoarder House just from this past weekend. That's really, really awesome. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Make sure you do hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. And drop a comment below. Let us know how your sales are going. How did your weekend go? Did you sell a lot of things? Not many things? Let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to tune in tomorrow to see what sold today.